called To the Moon and Back. That's Luke Bryan from his album Kill the Lights. That had to have been the inspiration behind this one. Tom Douglas, are you kidding me? Hillary Lindsay.
So Caroline and I, when I'm out on the road, and we, you know, To the Moon and Back has been our deal.
Catchphrase.
We've got a couple of framed pictures on the wall that say To the Moon and Back. And I heard this song, Tony Lane emailed it to me, and the three writers on this song are three of the best writers that have ever set foot in Nashville, Tennessee.
Tom Douglas, House That Built Me.
Yeah, Tom Douglas, Hillary Lindsay,
Jesus Take the Wheel,
and Tony Lane, and
everything else.
Yeah, well, and they're just amazing writers. I didn't know that Hillary and Tom Douglas were on the song, and the song was some other artists had it on hold, and I was like, and I didn't tell Caroline about the song.
And this was already your phrase as a couple.
Yes, and it was like, this is my song. I have to have it. And I waited patiently, and we got the call that the song was off hold with other artists. I could record it, and I was to the moon and back, so excited, and we went in and recorded it, and when I'm in the studio, I'm like, oh, Tom Douglas and Hillary Lindsay wrote this thing too. And first I was like, all right, we got to get Hillary in to sing with me. So Hillary's singing the backgrounds on it.
Why is she isn't just the most massive singing star?
Well, because she chose not to be. She just loves her role as a songwriter, and
I just keep using her, and everybody else out there, keep using her on your albums, please.
Thank God that she writes the way she does, and it was funny. I'd always really wanted to find a song written by Tom Douglas and Tony Lane and even Hillary too. And like I got like the best of all worlds. I got to record one of their songs, and it's something that at the right moment in my career that I feel like it could be a magical moment for me to put it out on the radio, and it's certainly a very beautiful song.
Do you remember the first time you played it for Caroline?
Well, it was I held it from her, and she did not know I recorded it. And the day that the track listings for the album were starting to come up online, I was like, I better tell her. And we were riding down the road, and I played it for her, and you know, we had a nice moment together, and it was fun to get to watch her. You know, it's a big tribute to her, and it's a big song about life and love, and it was fun getting to play it for her.
Watching you two together, to watch the successes, to watch the journey, to watch everything you guys have gone through as a couple, and then in the liner notes, you basically say that in a nutshell. You say, "Hey, thanks for being my grounding force."
Right.
Thanks for keeping me around. It's just you two are such a single entity. It just seems like that it's just, you couldn't ask for a better partner to go through this life with.
Man, I tell you, you know, we have what's crazy is we're figuring out how to make it better still, and I'm so proud of that. I tell you, the early years of any young married couple are tough, with kids coming into the deal, and then you throw what I do on top of that.
A white hot spotlight on everything.
And it is a tricky deal, and man, we fight it out, and we make it up. I mean, we make up after we fight, and we figure it out like any couple does. Sure. And it's just and then we get, you know, she's dealt with all the challenges of it, and has come to understand so many levels of this business, and
reluctantly at some parts.
And you know, she's great about building me up when I need to be built up, and seeing when the business or life has whittled me a little bit, and she knows exactly how to handle that.
And vice versa. She can pull you right back down.
Exactly, and it's good. You know, she doesn't, it's funny, you know, sometimes I want her to like something that I'm doing, and, you know, she doesn't. She's not going to, you know, she's going to stand her ground on it. And as an artist, sometimes you got a vision that you want to go, but here your partner's going, you ain't going there. and it gets tough, and we've worked through all that too, and so
it's been fun to watch. I'm just saying,
it's
from
fun,
afar.
you know, and like I said, I never, you know, it's all about, staying on the same page and watching her, with obviously, with my brother-in-law passing away, and, so many more things on her plate. Even this summer, last summer, I'd say they were out, her and the kids were out, 2 or 3 weekends per month through the summer. Well, she's managing so many roles, she can't get out to the shows because
till you've got the
and our nieces and we're figuring that out, and we're we're just taking it in stride.
Sure.
And
that's right, Jordan and Chris too. You got the whole gang.
Yeah, and so we the logistics of getting the kids to be with each other and see each other, she manages all that. The getting them here and there, and making sure and then it's amazing what she's done.
She earns half of those Entertainer of the Year trophies, trust me.
No, more than half.
Luke Bryan, it's an exclusive highway premiere. Kill the Lights.